Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here.
Fabian Ruiz! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gonzalo Ramos! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Fabian Ruiz. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Damian. Çalhanoğlu. That is very well defended. Gonzalo Ramos. Zalewski pinches it off him. Gonzalo Ramos. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vitinha. Great ball, and he's in. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Succumbs to the pressure. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Fabian Ruiz. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the drop. And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great hit! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Big chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. It's Fabian Ruiz.
Fabian Ruiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a fabulous ball. Great chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. Fabian Ruiz. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Darmian. Correa. It's gone out for a throw-in. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
And it's Darmian. Oh, super find. Gonzalo Ramos! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lee Kang-in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Stefan de Vrij. And Aslani. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Aslani. He's having a go! What a big... Can he put it away? This possibly the last play of the half. It's a goal kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Paris Saint-Germain have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant. Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
And the action is back on the way.
Le numéro 7.
Aslani. Kvaratskhelia. Shot at goal! So their fourth corner of the game. Fabian Ruiz. And here's... And the shot! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Kvaratskhelia, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gonzalo Ramos! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
DiMarco. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Paris Saint-Germain needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish? Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. João Neves. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Very nicely done. João Neves. Taremi bops him off it and wins back the ball. Zalewski. And here's Ramos. Kvaratskhelia! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He is through here. Bakula! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And that's left him. And can he finish it? No, that's not troubling anyone. And he's been shifted off it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's shapes to shoot! Corner count is rising. That's 6. "75 minutes played. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! Darmian. And Aslani. Mendes charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's going for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Stefan de Vrij. Gonzalo Ramos, real chance! And that's past the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pressing high and with purpose. Aslani. And it's Darmian. Barcola, 2 assists to his credit already. Mendes has it in a wide position. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! Arnautovic. And here's Ramos. He's had a shot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Arnautovic. Aslani. He's had it taken off him. Gonzalo Ramos. Aslani. Barella. Over to the left. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mkhitaryan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Gonzalo